Alright guys, sorry, I'm back. I have a microcell in my house, and it errors out every now and then. You have to restart it, whatever. Well, it was errored out to the point where I was trying to make a phone call, but they couldn't hear me on the other side. And so I had to restart the M-cell, but I accidentally unplugged my cable modem instead of the M-cell. So, yeah. So, but talked to my son, and I'm stuck in Odor. There we go. And he says he never left NATO's base, and did not ride my horse. So my horse mysteriously disappeared.
That's spectacular.
With my saddle. So I don't know. Now that horse that I was on was tamed, but it was from before. I tamed a couple different horses when I first got here. I didn't have a saddle, I just tamed them to see.
I've also walked around taming a couple horses too, looking for a fast one.
Right, exactly. Just trying to see what's going on. But there's only a couple places I leave my horses. I either leave them in that area where, by my house, the little porch area, or I leave them on top of this house over here where I first started leaving them. And I left this guy here because he could jump almost onto the top of this roof from the ground. That's how I first got up here. So I don't know. It's the case of the.
Well, if you need a fast horse, I have a spare fast horse.
I mean, this horse is fine. It's just that horse was a little faster. This one couldn't jump quite as high, but it was a little faster. But I mean, the only thing I could think of is he tried, like if he did get on the horse around my base, I have some deeper water around my base, and he could have drowned the horse. But then hopefully he would have picked up the saddle, which means NATO would have an extra saddle in his inventory. It's just really odd. Really odd.
I don't know what to tell you. I can go check the logs if my brother is on.
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, if NATO says he saw him traveling back and forth, via horse, then I don't know. But there's no saddle in his chest either, so. I mean, we tamed him a couple horses, we just didn't have a saddle to give him. So I don't know. But I know that I didn't leave my horse anywhere other than where I normally leave it, so. I've been finding some of the right color if they're not tamed. But again, they don't have a saddle on them, and they would have a saddle on them. I don't know. Who knows? And I mean, he might have.
My brother hasn't been on at all, so it's not him.
NATO just asked if lightning could kill the horse. Which, I mean, theoretically, yes. But when I logged in, well, that's just the thing. I mean, yes, lightning could have killed the horse, but the saddle would have been somewhere.
Not if it timed out. NATO was walking by and didn't realize it was on the ground.
Well, my son, yeah, but...
That too. We'll have to go hunting for more saddles, I think.
I have 3 golems. Good grief.
Yep.
They spawned out of nowhere. Well, I guess it's time to build a actual stable instead of leaving these guys in the open. I mean, phew. I mean, a court system here is, you know, innocent until proven guilty. So, you know what? He told me that he didn't do it, so I'll believe him, because he's my son, and he doesn't lie to me normally. So, I'll believe him. And it may be time to build a stable.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to build my stable. Jeepers, my inventory is all jacked up. I think I'm going to build my stable. Why do I not have a shovel? I'm running very low on iron at the moment, I know that much.
Kill some golems.
I have to do it humanely, though, so they don't hate me.
Sand.
Let me see. Let's see what I have before I go that route.
Or go mining, you know. Iron's common.
Or go steal it from Glahan.
Or steal it from Glahan. Or if you're willing to work on a trade, I could, you know, take some villagers in exchange for some iron.
I think NATO has got more villagers than I do. Nothing, Glahan. Nothing. We did not say that I would just steal iron from you. That would be thievery, and that's not what I'm about, yo. Let's see. Gosh darn. Well, okay, so I guess first I'm gonna do a little mining. I'm sure that's exactly what everybody wanted to see on stream tonight. Mining with Fig.
It's riveting and exciting.
It's so stinking boring. Make some more ladders. I'm gonna extend my mine down, but I think I'm probably gonna run into Glahan strip mines since he built so close to me. That would be my guess, is I'm gonna run into a Glahan mine here shortly. And considering how much resources he's amassed recently, I'm gonna run into a bear strip mine.
Who's that? Glahn or NATO?
Glon. No, see, NATO did, like, he mined, but he didn't really, like... He was just looking for diamonds. Like, he left everything else. Like, I would go behind him.
All of his past and get all there.
I would go behind him and collect stuff, because I'm just like, why are you leaving all this, like, coal and iron? And he'd take gold and diamonds. I'm like, yes, they're useful, but come on, man. There's much more useful
iron more
stuff. Iron's a lot useful. How's it going, Corona Games? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. So Twitch is supposed to be using HTML5 chat, which is faster responding. This is not my realm. It's actually my good friend Popcorn Ninja's realm. He's in the stream with me. He's on voice chat, course voice chat with me, and then we got yeah, he's in the realm with us.
Yep.
I know this is riveting. We're mining with Fig. It's man, this is exciting. I mean, I almost can't contain myself. I'm so excited about having to mine for resources because I have none. I didn't do a lot of mining when we first started the world because, I mean, I was building a village and I'm like, okay, I don't need a mine. I just need cobble. Realms are cool.
If you were very,
Realms are kind of
trade for it.
Trade, yeah, that's true. Realms are cool, Krona. They allow you to. What's the limit? Popcorn? Is it 10 people?
So it's 5 concurrents and 20 max with the basic realms.
Right. So basic realm, it's basically a Mojang ran multiplayer server, vanilla multiplayer server, and it gives you the option, like you said, you can have up to 20 people added to an authorized user list. So it's whitelisted basically, and
yep.
You can only have 5 players on the realm at any time. So between me, Glahen, Popcorn, NATO, and PN's brother, that's like the 5 of us, so we all get on at once. So yeah, it's basically a mini server. Yeah. The basic realm I think is like $2.99 a month through Mojang.
No, it's 15.
Oh, is it 15?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They advertise something for $2.99 a month. I don't know what it is though.
Maybe they're ripping me off. I don't know.
They're like, sucker, he didn't ask any questions. He just said, sure, I'll pay $15 a month. Now, in the past, I've actually ran a server out of my own house. Excuse me, for vanilla, because vanilla is not very resource intensive. I had an old Apple G5 laying around, running a server. A couple people would play with me. It was cool. And then Java updated to Java 8. Minecraft decided, oh, you have to be running Java 8 to run a server. And since a G5 can only run OS X 10.7, or not 10.7, it's 10.5 is the highest OS X that Mac released that supports their PPC processor, and the highest Java they offer for that is 6. And so, therefore, I can't run a server anymore unless I run an older version of Minecraft. But then you miss out on all the cool stuff, and it's just not worth it, so.
Apparently, you can import and export your maps from Realms, too.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you have a map that you like to play and you've got built up really well, you can put it up on the Realm.
I mean, I have my map still. I still have the G5. It works. It functions. It's sitting in the corner right now. It's a giant hunk of aluminum. It's a dual 2.5 single-core processor. It's got dual processors. And the thing is just a power-hungry beast. Liquid-cooled. Puts off a decent amount of heat. pretty ridiculous. Alright, now I gotta remember. There it is. Okay. Alright, got enough iron to smelt for a little bit so I can make some tools. Yeah, 24 is enough. I need to do some enchanting. I need to enchant some tools, that way I don't have to... I can get some cool enchants. I'm like level 28. I should probably use my levels up before I die again, because I've died on stream at least once. Actually, it's more like twice.
Yeah. Oh, pop up to 30 and then you can spin them down.
I mean,
You get that silk touch.
I jumped straight into lava. in NATO's mine. I'm pretty sure that was on stream. I thought I was holding down shift and I hit control instead and just jumped right off a ledge straight into a giant pool of lava. It was quite terrible.
I hate when that happens.
But I was
It's the worst
fortunate.
feeling ever.
I was fortunate to not have anything important in my inventory, so it was just one of those moments where I was like, man, I didn't want to jump off that cliff. And NATO was just laughing. I even think I was at his house when it happened. He was just laughing at me. I was like, shut up. I don't like to die, period, but then when you die on stream, it's even worse, because you're just like, the whole world just saw me die. The whole world is laughing at me right now.
It's only if it's a dumb death.
Oh, that was a dumb death. It really was. It was a really dumb death. It could have easily been avoided. By the way, guys, the three of you that are on chat with me, on voice chat, Mengi updated the Infinity server and restarted the map. Just an FYI.
Yeah, but then I'd have to actually go play.
They're talking about downing the dragon tomorrow. Oh, you're playing on the Infinity map, but you didn't tell us?
He mentioned it once when he didn't want to log on to Terraria instead.
Realms are pretty cool, Krona. Realms are pretty cool. They, like I said, Mojang runs them, so they have less issues than some of the other options. I mean, we had a buddy who was actual he had like a regular, like a server, a commercial server in his house that he was running the Minecraft server. It was more than one Minecraft server he was running, as well as he runs a bunch of other servers too. It's a Feed the Beast pack, Infinity Feed the Beast mod. We have a buddy that has a server for that we go play on every now and then. But they... Anyways, you run into the issue where he was at a place that had really good bandwidth. And how's it going, Super Von Gamer? Super Von Gamer, welcome to the stream. And so he had the server. He moved houses. His job moved. And yes, realms are only vanilla. And so he moved houses, and when he got to his new house, his cable provider, internet provider, didn't have fast enough upload speed to be viable, and so he had to actually rent a server. And so since we're playing mods, he had to rent an actual, like, hosted server, sit in a server farm somewhere, and rent space on that server, basically. I think he actually